YOLO, may peace and blessings be upon you and your loved ones. We are going to talk about one of the coolest videos, which is going to be relatively shorter video. 3 metrics to measure your sales, money strategies for introvert entrepreneurs. Oh wow. Introvert entrepreneurs. Thank you so much for joining in, and we are going to talk about 3 things. And this is something that I've been working on for a couple of months, and what inspired me to make this one video, take this one topic is a couple of months back I was coaching one of the members, and she said she got into touch with the agency for her to run advertisements. And it's like she asked, like, Fazal, what are the things that I need to be asking that agency when it comes to like what can expect from you? So when you're dealing with an agency, when you're dealing with anyone, the agency is more on the lines of running advertisements. That means they're going to get you leads, and they generally say that they are going to do everything for you and make conversions happen. Now there is a flaw in the whole statement. If you just take like 10 steps back and see, conversions, they cannot even predict what the conversion is going to happen. They can just get you leads. Cool. After that, the whole process is on you. I can explain you that one. So that when we talk about these 3 metrics, it's going to give you an overall surface level idea. Okay, what you need to be thinking in terms of having conversation with the agency. Second one, how can you be tactically knowing what are the things that you need to be working on from your end as well, so that you can increase the sales rate towards the end of the webinar and the conversion rate, stuff like that. So 3 things. Point number 1 is the open rate. I get you leads. It's up to you to increase the open rate. When I say open rate, okay, you are sending 10 people a message. It's like, I want to catch up. So that you can get over a call with them and sell them on one-on-one. Okay, this is what I've got. You introduce it to your courses and you sell them that. So the number of people who open up the message, that's an open rate. One example. Second, the macro example is when you're running advertisements. Okay, when you are running advertisements, or the people who are running advertisements for you. Cool. When they give you leads, and when they come into your list, the emails that you send, when they open the emails, that is open rate. So are they going to just give me leads, or are you also going to just give me leads plus you're going to increase the open rate? Because when they say they are going to help me increase the open rate, they are going to even help me with the email system that I've got, the sequences that I've got, because now this is a different world altogether, and they should be charging you for this. Cool. This part, for the first one, is the open rate. Second one is open rate. Open rate is not going to give you conversions. Open rate is just people opening your emails, opening your messages. Cool. Then from that message, the second point is the show up rate. Now they have opened it. You've got call to action to it. Not everyone is going to hit the call to action, become a part of your webinar, become a part of your video, become a part of your podcast. Not everyone is going to do that. That's like 30% ratio. So when they click and they come to the live webinar or the automated webinar, the course that you're selling, an automated page, whatever, when they click and come that part of the world from the message to the one-to-one call that you've got, or to the group coaching that you've got, or the group webinars that you've got, where you're going to sell towards the end of it, that is the show up rate. Now, that is by definition the show up rate. If you are giving money to the advertisements, are they going to give you leads, or are they going to give you leads and also help you in open rate, or are they also going to help you with leads, open rate, and the show up rate? Because once they get into the show up rate, they need to be also working with you on your messaging, your offers, your presentations, the way you pitch, the way you sell, the story. So they are going to charge you for it, but then you need to be, when they say conversion rate to abhi tak that it did not even came till now. We are just on the phase of show up rate. Cool. Got it. This one part of it. Then we spoke about the open rate, the show up rate. The third and the most important one is the conversion rate. Conversion, I'll give you a definition for me. What do I have is when branding is people knowing what your brand is. Marketing is you are vocalizing what you're doing. Selling is you're pitching. Okay, this is a pen that I've got. This pen is for this much. I'm selling you this. you might not necessarily buy from you. Cool, that is just selling. I mean, you know the product, you know the price, you know the offer, you know everything about it. You might buy it, you might not buy it. If you bought it, that's a conversion. The transaction is made. Not necessary you sell it to 100 people, not all the 100 people are going to buy from you. The moment they buy, they come from the selling category to the conversion category. Got it? So third one is conversion rate. When you are running webinars and you do the whole sales pitch, the moment I pay you the money, that is the conversion rate. So you see, when we talk about the three metrics to measure your sales, it's a process. It comes all the way from open rate to show up rate to conversion rate. 100 people are going to attend your whole session. Maybe 10 people are going to sit for the whole sales that you do towards the end. And the last 3 people who buy your product, your courses, your communities, that is the conversion rate. That's going to be what, 3%, 30%, based on the way you're doing it. Completely based on you doing it. Now, when you have these three metrics to measure, it's going to be easy. Second, when you're giving this to an agency to do these things, so you need to be very, very practically talking. These are okay. Are you just going to give me leads? Just leads or something more? They're generally going to say, I'm going to give you leads. And when you ask them the cross question, are you going to help me with the conversion rate? They're probably going to say yes. When they say yes, then you can go talk to them about, okay, are you going to help me with the open rate? Are you going to help me with the show up rate? Are you going to help me with the conversion rate as well? Because when you talk about conversion rate, now they need to be teaching you and upskilling you so that you can make more money. Got it? So these three measures, these three things are kind of three metrics to measure your sales / success / your end conversions, money strategies. So keep this in mind whenever you're doing. Even one part of the whole game is like running advertisements and doing through webinars. Part of it. Even if you're doing it for yourself, even if you're doing it for yourself, like you're running your own advertisements, you can have this measurement, you can have this metrics to measure. Okay, how good is my open rate, how good is my show up rate, and how good is my conversion rate? If you're doing it for yourself. If you're giving it to someone else, you can also tell them, it's like, what is my open rate, what is my show up rate, what is my conversion rate? So these three things that's for the webinar part. The third angle also I'll gonna add over here will be when you are not even doing webinars, you just want to convert clients that you already have, get on them on one-to-one stuff like that. You message like 10 people. Okay, how many of them are replying to you? That's open rate. How many of them are going to get over a call with you? That's show up rate. How many of them are actually paying you? That's conversion rate. So when you have these three metrics in front of you, it's going to be easier for you to follow up with them. Not everybody you're going to send a message is going to reply to you. So that once they don't message you back, second strategy. Okay, how can I follow them up? Like, how can I send them what do they need? Put a list of things, create content, keep on pushing content to them. That brings us to the conclusion of this video. Thank you so much for making this video the topic a part of your day. I am going to see you in another cool, exciting video. Peace and blessings upon you and your loved ones.
تنهدى يا صاحي كي تستريح